8 years ago! 8 years ago, Parlo! Little bunch of pet-loving fat. You probably.
When I say slurs, I literally don't care.
You tripped. Did you say the N-word? Yes. No, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm always going to reign victorious.
Roblox YouTuber Truth Behind the Lies has gone insane. Truth Behind the Lies is a YouTuber with around 160,000 subscribers who we will be talking about in today's video. Truth has done numerous things that we're going to talk about in this video that are unacceptable for a YouTuber his size and a children's influencer. Truth Behind the Lies has firstly said so many slurs and words that I can't even count anymore. In that screenshot, that was just a few of what he said. Recently, Truth decided to play and advertise a Minecraft server when a YouTuber he didn't like, mangopull, showed up. As soon as Mango joined the server, he immediately called him slurs such as the F slur, the R slur, and so much more words that he shouldn't be saying, especially as a children's influencer, considering Mango is only 14 years old. Telling 14-year-olds because you're in an angry, childish fit to go, you know, themselves is absolutely unacceptable. He then proceeded to use even more offensive language targeted towards people who are of the LGBTQ. Not to mention, he also uses the N-word on a consistent basis when he himself is a white guy. He's an arsenal YouTuber, meaning a lot of kids watch his content and often go to his other social medias. Is this really what we want kids in the RTC to be seeing and be influenced by? I don't think so. Let's move on to our next point. Truth Behind the Lies is literally lies behind the truth, in fact. Because Truth Behind the Lies, according to YouTuber Parlo Gaming, has spread numerous lies on the virus vaccine. And he also scaremongers his fans into believing into Christianity. Like that young person shown in the vaccine, Truth Behind the Lies has a lot more influence than we think he does. Unfortunately, a lot of kids follow this influence. Truth Behind the Lies has spread numerous lies, including about the coronavirus vaccine and so much more. I made a statement on it, and here's why it's dangerous. I said, this is actually really gross in the RTC having big influencers like Truth Behind the Lies and sim builders spreading misinformation about Rona to kids. Extremely irresponsible for their audiences, which is kids. They have absolutely no professional knowledge of what they're saying. You want to know what his sources are? Right-wing sources. That's right, Truth Behind the Lies does follow a lot of groper pages and alt-right pages such as Nick Fuentes, who obviously spread a lot of lies on this stuff. Truth Behind the Lies even believes that dinosaurs aren't real. Spreading misinformation to the vulnerable population, kids, who obviously don't know any better, is really dangerous because then they can't really fully interpret the information that they're getting in. And it's not like Truth doesn't know that he's appealing to kids. He knows. He retweets a lot of posts such as VeggieTales and a bunch. And it's funny because all these posts are about loving your neighbor. But as we've seen, loving your neighbor does not mean spreading misinformation to your neighbor, which is do not spread false rhetoric against your neighbor. And also, it doesn't mean saying slurs against your neighbor either. Furthermore, this leads us on to our next point. Truth Behind the Lies fans will defend anything he does, which is really unfortunate because he does a lot of stupid things, especially for shock factor, which, unfortunately, the thing about shock factor is that it actually hurts people in the process. And I don't think Truth actually has empathy for other human beings. Truth Behind the Lies has not once taken accountability for his actions that I've seen, at least. Truth Behind the Lies recently actually made an apology video around an hour ago that said, "I'm sorry," and it's in fact a video of Logan Paul and him as a way to mock the apology of the people he's hurt. Truth Behind the Lies is overall an immature individual who does not deserve the platform that he has as well. Truth Behind the Lies, as shown previously, has told 14-year-old children to go do harm to themselves. But it seems that justice is finally hit, because Truth Behind the Lies Twitter account was banned. This is a massive W. According to Truth Behind the Lies, virtually every single groper account, which is what these right-wing users use to refer themselves, has been banned. So his account has been banned with that for spreading anti-vaccine lies, for spreading politics that ultimately don't encourage the respect of others, and so much more. Truth is infamous in the community, according to Parlo Gaming. Please go subscribe to him. He did give me most of this proof. He is very infamous for saying these controversial things. And so another controversial thing happened that therefore proves my point further about him going insane. Is false, like...
You're all a bunch of pet-loving facts. You're probably pet-pals yourselves.
I can confirm the second part, but I cannot confirm the first part. Truth, unfortunately.
Obviously this is crystal clear evidence that this man did not deserve his platform. and the community will do much better. Now that a very problematic and offensive Roblox YouTuber has actually been banned from Twitter.
After countless false tweets regarding the vaccine, dinosaurs, and so much more to young kids, he deserves to be banned off Twitter. After he was banned, he had an argument with us in which he said that F slur, which was also one used in the intro. This proves that he did not change, he's still immature, and this ban won't teach him a lesson. Unless we keep giving him a platform and keep debunking his platform, he'll keep having a platform to influence kids in the way he does. Fun fact, since you stayed around to the end too long. Did you know that truth behind the lies is actually 25? Yeah, he's 25, and that means he's still pulling this behavior at 25 years old. That's crazy, isn't that really immature? I thank you for watching this video, it does mean a lot to me. Make sure to like the video so that way the word spreads around to everyone, and I'll see you in next video.